Kyle, so I came across an issue when I was working on my Twitch overlay that I think is took me quite a while to figure out. But I had an issue where my scenes actually weren't loading, and I found out that through the editing the scene file, which is actually if you just use a text file. So if we open this, you can open this in Notepad++, Visual Code, etc. This is actually just a scene mode, or it's just a basic text file that describes each node. And one thing I came across is if I deleted a script, for example. So let's simply delete the networking manager that exists, and we close out Godot, and we restart Godot. This scene will actually have an issue trying to load, so it'll say error while loading file scene. One thing you can actually do, it'll throw an error saying that this was not possible to parse, and the issue is actually, and it'll fail to load your scene and such, and you won't be able to edit this, so you'll actually have to go into the actual file itself. So if we go back to our main scene, which we'll just open through file manager, and we edit this, it'll tell us what wasn't parsed. So we got rid of the networking manager, but it's still marked as existing in this project. In fact, it's actually referenced in two places. So we have script external resource 4SXQ46, which is actually just related to this. So if we delete this and we delete the networking manager node and save this, it will actually allow us to reopen. If we clear this out, it actually gets rid of it. It allows us to reopen the scene that we had. So usually what happens is that the references are broken and the script reference was removed from the scene, which causes the scene to not be able to load. So if you alter that, if you know what's missing, and in the Godot editor, it'll generally tell you in the debug, you can actually go directly into the scene file, remove that particular reference of whatever it mentions in the scene file, and there'll be at least two references, places to delete. One is going to be the external resource, and then whatever it happens to be attached to. And there may be more. Maybe you have 3, 4, 5, 6 different references. Maybe you have a ton of different objects that exist that are all using the exact same script. But this is an easy way to be able to edit your or remove the scene from not being able to load correctly, and it should remove that error and let you reload the scene. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully you don't run into the same frustration I did. Cheers, dudes.